You're all the way up
I had to put
there.
her up there. There's not a lot of space for collaborate. Rodney, you're too big. Rodney, why are you so big?
Rodney took a blue pill.
Scream into the void.
Rodney, you need to shrink yourself down a bit, okay, buddy? Not that, Rodney, not that much. That's too small.
Damn it, Rodney.
Okay, well, his bird of the day, interesting. Now, so, I asked all three of them what they wanted to have for bird of the day, and they all gave me some pretty great answers, but Ira recommended this bird, very interesting bird, kind of a famous bird in North America, of kind of famous for being super endangered. This bird is the whooping crane. Look at that whooping crane. It's a very pretty bird. Love the black feather tips. Got the cool red around their face. Spooky eyes. Yeah, they the whooping cranes. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Alright, let me tell you a little bit more about the whooping crane. 4 foot 1 inch to 5 foot 3 inches tall. It's a tall bird. It's a tall bird. That's a real tall bird. That's like taller than some like humans I know. Oh, I gotta sit up straight. Thank you for the posture check. I mean, is that taller than you, Millie? I think you're kind of short, right?
I'm taller than that.
Oh, you're taller than that. You're taller 5
Just a
feet.
little bit.
I know a few people who are 5 foot even, and yeah,
Yeah.
they would be dwarfed by that bird.
Ah,
Yes,
Campfire,
bird.
thank you so much for the cheer. Cheering on the whooping crane. Ah, thank you so much, Campfire. Sponsored by Cannon Fodder. Yeah. Cannon Fodder is like my biggest sponsor. We love it. I love it. And then, so yeah, normally I do length, which is from tip of beak to end of tail. So they're actually taller than they are long, which is pretty unusual. So yeah, about 4.4 foot average from beak to tail. And they got big wingspan. 6 foot 7 inches, 7 foot 7 inch wingspan. That's
7 foot frame. Rats so long,
So long
as
is
back.
back.
No, we don't talk about that song. We don't
What
talk
you're
about-
telling me is we don't talk about Bruno.
No, we don't talk about Bruno. No. Yeah. Yeah, they weigh about 15 pounds on average. So males will go up to 20 pounds, and the females like up to 17 pounds, with like the lower ranges like from 12 to 13. The picture here, the female is the one that's a little bit closer. The males have more of the pronounced red on their head. So if you see a bright red spot on their forehead, you're looking at a boy. So the Gruiformes and Gruidae families, where all your cranes are. So there's a lot of kinds of cranes. These are the biggest crane in North America. Now, they have kind of an unusual range map because there's so few of them that they can actually, like, there's only like a few flocks of them in existence in the wild. And so there's like one flock that always goes up to northern Alberta for their mating and their breeding and their nesting and all that. And in the winters, they go down to Houston. I don't know why they go to Houston, but that's where they go. They go to Houston. And then there's another group of flocks that they winter.
That's why they're endangered. They go to Houston.
Yeah, no kidding. Then the other group winters in Wisconsin, and no, they winter in Florida, and they do their breeding in Wisconsin. So yeah.
Why?
What?
Why? I was gonna say, like, why Florida and Wisconsin? Those are very undesirable places.
I don't know. Yeah,
They like to summer in ghetto locations.
I know,
Florida's
right?
got a lot of bugs, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, I mean, well, and that's the thing. It's like Wisconsin. Go to Minnesota. There's more lakes there. There's more food for y'all to eat.
Minnesota.
Oh yeah, the land of 10,000 lakes. Oh,
Or
we
the
got
Bears.
so many.
I'm gonna lay my eggs
Did
up
you
in
just say
Minnesota.
the bear? The
I just
Bears,
said the Bears.
the Bears
Bears
in
in
Chicago,
Chicago.
Illinois.
Same
How
accent.
dare you?
Same accent. It
No,
is the same
these are
accent.
very different things. If you talk about the Bears in Wisconsin, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Wisconsin.
It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. So anyway, yeah, the name, they're called the whooping crane because of the whooping sound that they make, and it's quite whoopy. In fact,
It's quite whoopee.
it's quite whoopy, like that Goldberg lady. I actually have a video that I'm gonna. Hold on a second. I loaded in the wrong thing. Okay, wait, come on, load up there. There. All right, now let's see if I can actually get this window to friggin' work. Yeah, it's there. It's just not correct aspect ratio. Let's get that in there. All right, so here we go. We got a whooping crane. Let's watch this guy. Walk along a marsh.
I think it makes it sound on his stream and not for us.
Oh, yeah, it's probably not playing on the stream. You guys are see you can see it, but you can't hear it. But if you notice that the person holding the camera, as soon as he starts screaming, like the camera shakes because they're startled by the. It's Jesus Christ.
Wait, hold on a sec. I have to subscribe and then I can watch.
What?
I
Jesus,
have an
that
ad.
is a loud honk.
God damn it! Stop playing ads. I subscribed.
I
Leave
found
me
the video
alone.
that
Ads.
he's using.
Okay, play it again.
Okay, I'm playing it again because it's such a great video. Just walking.
Yeah. I actually found the same video through a thumbnail. It is Whooping Crane Unison Call on YouTube if you want to see it for
Yeah,
yourself.
it's-
I really like that.
I mean, that's just like he's just out of nowhere.
That is
Yeah.
quality crane.
Yeah, I see so other people in the chat jump from it because it's just like it's out of nowhere, just whoa, loud noise. It's great.
Ha-ha!
But yeah,
motherfucker.
they are, in terms of height, the tallest bird that is native to North America. There's a couple others that have like bigger body mass, but in terms of height, they are the tallest bird in North America. At least it's native, you know. An emu brought to an emu farmer, an ostrich in a zoo don't count.
What about
Don't
Larry
count.
Bird?
Larry Bird? Oh.
Yeah, what now?
Yeah, the Larry Bird is native to North America.
When are we gonna get Larry on Bird of the Day?
We did already.
Yeah,
We did. I don't
already.
remember. I don't remember that, but okay.
Yeah.
He was
Tell me you don't watch my streams without telling me you don't watch my streams.
Listen.
Wasn't
I'm
he
very
April Fool's?
busy.
Yes, he was my April Fool's bird of the day.
Okay. Okay.
But very social birds. They do hang out in flocks, and the parents do mate for life. Which, you know, they kind of have a small dating pool, so I don't know if that's a biological thing, but no, they have found that a mating pair will mate for life, and both parents care for the young. Both males and females will incubate the eggs, and both males and females will feed the baby chicks. So I always like to see that.
Aww.
Yeah, I was like, good dads. I always like birds that are good dads. But yeah, they are the most endangered and rarest of all the crane species. In 1937, their entire population, captivity included, no, it didn't include captivity, but their entire wild population was only 50. And it's only up to 600 now. They've done a lot of work to bring these fellas back. But it's...
Why were they endangered in the first place? Was it just like were they
Because-
hunted or?
Yeah,
Or were they- okay.
because Victorian era people were complete shitheads and just murdered all of them for their feathers
Mhm.
and for their meat and just I mean, they weren't a super high population bird to begin with, but yeah, basically hunting.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
that
like either hunting or
tracks.
dehabitation because sometimes things just go extinct because we destroy their habitats and they just die off. And
It
It
have
could
to
be
hunted.
both.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're all birds, like every bird has issues due to habitation loss, except for ones that do really well in urban environments, like crows. And but yeah, the whooping crane. I mean, yeah, they don't have a lot. Like wetlands need to be protected for them, But luckily their population is growing every year. There's more and more of them because they've got a pretty good long lifespan. They've got like a 50-year lifespan, so it's like if they can survive, they live a long time and can make a lot of babies. But they've also found that like in captivity, in order to produce more of them, like as soon as eggs are laid, they will take the eggs from the nest and put them in an incubator so that the mothers, because if they lose their nest quickly, they will produce and lay more eggs. So you can get more eggs out of a female during their breeding season if you steal her eggs from her right away. And once the babies are born and like more legs have been, they reintroduce them to the parents and the parents take them on. But it's, yeah, gaslighting the birds into making more birds. That's pretty much it.
This literally sounds like the Weasley household.
But it's literally, it's like, it's a way that they do it. It's like, hey, they found a way to have them create more babies every year. So I guess I can't be too upset over that. It's like, it seems a little wrong, but, you know, scientists and conservationists are doing everything they can to save these species. Because, I mean, 600 left. That's critically endangered, but luckily they are coming back, and hopefully the efforts. I mean, that's the thing with so few. There's actually not a lot to know about them, just because there's not a big enough, you know, there's not a big enough population to really study. One thing that I've noticed is that every single picture of one that I've seen, they've been banded. Because I think the scientists are really trying to keep a track of the wild population. I mean, you see this guy here, he's got some bands on him.
Well, I mean, yeah, if there were only 50 in 1937, they didn't have that many to band.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But these guys, maybe another reason they die out, they have a really big appetite. They found that when they're in the southern regions in the wintertime, they eat up to 80 crabs a day. That's a lot of crabs. Like, that's enough crabs that, like, if you went to a buffet and ate 80 crabs, they'd probably kick you out.
Yeah, but 80 blue crabs. Blue crabs are small. So let's
Blue crabs are pretty small. Yeah.
Let's
Millie gets into eating competition with these birds all the time.
Yeah, but
Sounds
also
like me on a
Millie doesn't
Friday.
weigh 15 pounds.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't, especially after eating 80 crabs.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, they're real pretty birds. One thing I didn't put on here, but they were featured in an episode of King of the Hill, where they I believe Bobby they went snipe hunting, and
Oh, no.
Bobby clubbed
And
one
Bobby
in the
shot
head
one.
and thought he killed it. And then like the DNR shows up and they're trying to hide the dead bird's body. And then at the end when they're about to get busted, the crane stands up and flies away. He just knocked it out. They thought they killed a whooping crane. That's like season 1. It's still a pretty good episode. Pretty good episode. I like King of the Hill. But yeah, my thoughts. Yeah, I think they're a beautiful bird. Love that big whooping call. And I think they're pretty neat. Good parents. So yeah, I mean, as far as water birds go, pretty good water bird. You know my feelings on water birds.
Good bird.
Yeah, good bird. So Ira, why did you select the whooping crane?
It was mostly because of the call. Like, I remember there were a few birds that do like that, like whooping sound. Them being one of them, and I thought that would be good.
Yeah.
I think another one was like the North American loon or something like that. Was another one that also makes that kind of
Loon.
sound.
Oh yeah, the common loon. They've got the
Common loon.
they've got
Whoop.
that horror movie soundtrack call. That's what they like to do.
Yep.
Oh, CTR is posing a very important question. Smash or pass?
I would smash for the sake of the species.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's definitely smash. Definitely smash.
Yep.
Whataburger is best burgers.
Whataburger is better than water birds.
Whataburger better than Whataburgers. Absolutely.
Whataburgers.
Absolutely.
But Whataburger
Which
is
is kind
the
of
best
funny
burger.
that the bull
And I
is
will
the
fight
one
anybody over
recommending
that.
we eat burgers. Hey, you know. I
Lilith,
guess-
do you steal the number signs off the tables?
From where?
Whataburger.
they have
No.
number signs there?
I may or may not have stolen them from Culver's, but not Whataburger.
Yeah, they have
Okay, it's
number
ki-
signs. A lot
I
of
always
people
think
will
it's
steal
kind
them.
of funny that like Culver's is like it's only in Wisconsin and the states surrounding Wisconsin. Oh, but
No, it is
also
not.
Texas.
Florida as well. I actually
they've-
worked at one in Orlando.
They've opened in Florida now too. Okay.
I helped open actually one of the
Ah.
first stores in Orlando.
Okay, that must have been more recent than I had checked out. Very nice. Very nice.
Mhm.
I have been to neither Culver's nor Whataburger.
Culver's is worth it if you get the chance. Just for the
Culver's is pretty
frozen
good.
custard. I got so spoiled on that shit when I worked there.
Yeah,
I
it's
will
just-
not eat normal ice cream anymore.
So Ira, you're not allowed to go.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go. But
Why
where
not?
you are gonna go is to
I'll
the
get you a
Jet
pup
Birdie.
cup.
Yeah, you
Why
can
am I not
pup
allowed to
cup.
go? Why
Cup of
am I not-
frozen custard. Let's
I'll
go.
get you a pup cup.
A pup cup of
What?
frozen.
No, no.
Now I really want to go to Culver's. I haven't been to Culver's in a while. There's only one like 2 blocks away from my work.
Do
The only
it.
thing-
Get
the only-
you a Butterburger.
Yeah,
only
Butterburger.
The only stuff I have around me are Shake Shack and
Oh,
Five
Shake
Guys.
Shack. Shake Shack's amazing.
Shake
Their
Shack's
mushroom
decent.
burger is great.
All right, well, we're done with Bird of the Day, so now we're moving on to fast food talk.
Apparently.
Exactly.
Well, okay, so one thing that I did on Sunday after Jet Birdie was play a couple Jackbox games. I hadn't planned on that, but if you guys want to stick around for a little bit, I could boot one up if you're interested.
I'm down. I like
Alright.
trivia, even though apparently I'm not the best at it.
You
I
sound
wouldn't
pretty
mind
good.
sticking
trivia,
around.
really.
I wouldn't mind sticking around to play, but I have to be right back real quick.
Yeah, I had
Okay,
to run to the
well,
bathroom very quickly.
You
Give us
guys
a-
run to the
I-
bathroom. I'm going to switch over to the game.